Hi, this is Joe again with another review. For the sake of this video, we're going to be discussing the 1960 horror movie 13 Ghosts. Sorry, Martin Milner, and of course also stars Margaret Hamilton. You know, the one who played the Wicked Witch in The Wizard of Oz. Of course, this film, I forgot the guy who wrote and directed this film. And this guy was like a novelty actor in terms of his movies. In terms of he would make these crazy horror films, and if you go to the screenings where the movie is being shown, he will give you like props, so you can see, like it is for 13 Ghosts. He will give you like glasses if you actually want to see the ghosts, or if you don't want to see the ghosts, you filter lenses, kind of like the red and blue lenses for 3D movies. It's kind of like a variation of it. That's what better with this movie is. So occasionally when the movie was shown, it will fade out, so it will be interrupted by, you know, the guy who directed the movie, so you can show you if you want to see the ghosts or not. But that's like deflection of what the actual plot is. Now, the actual plot of 13 Ghosts is there was this guy who works in a museum, who was poor, who wasn't making much money, and all of a sudden a rich uncle, who he didn't know was still alive, suddenly dies and left him his house. So he inherits his uncle's house, and what he didn't know was that there were ghosts inside the house. So it's inheriting a haunted house, you know, basically. And what the problem was that this guy's uncle was involved with the occult and capturing ghosts from all over the world, and kind of like going variation of a Ghostbuster, and the ghosts have taken over the house, and there were like 13 of them. So each one has kind of like a different personality, and the housekeeper was played by Margaret Hamilton, who, like I mentioned earlier, played the Wicked Witch of the West in The Wizard of Oz. And so it's good that she actually played a street character, and not some kind of freaky, creepy. And she was a little creepy in this film, but not over the top like she was in The Wizard of Oz. So warning the family that they should move out because of the ghosts. She could handle them, but since they're strangers, and she doesn't think they could handle these ghosts. And of course, you do occasionally see the ghosts, and it's pretty impressive for 1960 to see. It looks like they were like projected on the wall, and you can see them never really interacting that much, but show what the ghosts do. Of course, you see wires, you're lifting up stuff or throwing stuff against the wall. You have those types of practical effects for its time. But I do see, kind of like projections on the wall about, like, one of them was like a lion timer. You do see the lion, and you see other ghosts. You see a hand, there's an axe and stuff. That's really lame by today's standards. By that time, it's pretty novel in 1960. So you have to realize the times were different. And of course, what happened was the lawyer who represented the uncle's estate was played by Martin Milner, who of course later on in 1969 starred in the original Adam 12 television show. So so I recognize it because I have seen a few episodes of the original Adam 12 television show. So I know who he is. So there's like two actors that are recognizable, at least to me, in this movie. So you have the lawyer trying to get the family out because he was trying to look for the fortune that the uncle had in the house. And so of course he's trying to look and look and look, and then the son of the family that moved in and inherited the house, he found where the money was and was hidden in the staircase. So now all the guy had to do was get the family out, and he did disguise himself as one of the ghosts to scare the family. He figured, oh, use the ghost to scare the family out, and he did use some of the tricks to scare the family out, which did work for a little while until they found out that the lawyer was trying to bump the family out of the house so he could find the fortune. And then the kid tells him, hey, that he actually found the money, and the lawyer of course gets killed off. Spoiler for those who didn't see the movie. And of course the kid told the family that, hey, here's where the fortune is. And the kid finally came around and told him the secret, and that he found the money. And of course now the family is going to be okay, because they had some financial. The family had financial trouble, and now they inherit the uncle's fortune along with the house. They decided to stay in there, and they go, oh, do you think the ghost will bother us again? And Moby Hamilton says, oh, maybe not for a while, but you can tell. So, and that's pretty much how the movie is. It was a pretty quick, short movie, and I'm doing a really fast recap of this thing. But the movie wasn't that bad. And I thought it should have been better, but I guess with the budget for the movie at the time, and there's no CGI effects back then. So, but the effects were, I have to say, it's pretty impressive for its time. And of course, that type of cliche of a character inheriting a haunted house has been used in other version movies before and after this movie. And it was also featured in an episode of the Flintstones cartoon series, where Fred inherited a haunted house for his uncle, and to stay there for like a whole weekend. We see that a whole weekend he can inherit the house, and then meanwhile he finds out the uncle was actually still alive. Spoiler for those who didn't see the Flintstones episode. But that's kind of familiar to this. It's like a variation of the 13 Ghosts movie storyline. But I didn't think the 13 Ghosts was that bad of a film. It's just different. And nowadays, the movies made originally today in 2019 instead of back in 1960, people would think, oh, it's such a cliche. It is by today's standards a cliche film, because other variations of the story, and the special effects were better in other stories. Most recently, of course, the Eddie Murphy movie, The Haunted Mansion, which came back in like 2002, 2003. It's kind of similar to that. With The Haunted Mansion, even though there was a Disney-produced film. But The 13 Ghosts, it's not a bad film if you want to cross off a horror movie off your list in October. So let me review the movie 13 Ghosts. Please click on the video, please rate it, please subscribe to my channel, and please forward this video onto your Facebook pages. You can check out all my reviews on my YouTube channel, but RowdyC.com, so WDY, and then C.com. There's a homepage to another reviewer, Chris Lee Moore, and please check out all of his videos on his website. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.